I left my dad on a bench and never looked back until I received this letter. I told my father we were going on a vacation. He was 80, struggling with memory loss, and his hands trembled as he packed his small suitcase. He looked at me with so much trust and said, "Beta, I'm so glad we're finally spending time together." I didn't look him in the eye. I couldn't. I drove for 4 hours to a government-run old age home, in a city where no one knew us. My wife had complained for months that his messiness was ruining our house. "It's him or me," she said. I chose her. When we arrived, I told him I just needed to go inside to check the hotel reservations. I told him to sit on a bench and wait for me. He smiled, adjusted his glasses, and said, "Take your time, son. I'm not going anywhere." I walked into the building, went out through the back exit, and ran to my car. As I started the engine, I saw him in the rearview mirror. He was sitting perfectly still, clutching his bag, looking at the door, waiting for the son he had raised, protected, and loved for 40 years. I drove away. I deleted his number. I told my kids that Grandpa moved to a different city to live with a friend. I thought I had finally found peace in my quiet house. 6 months later, I received a letter. It was from the manager of that home. It said, "Your father passed away last night. He never caused any trouble. But every single day, for 6 months, he sat on that same bench from sunrise to sunset." The manager added a final note that shattered my soul. We tried to move him inside, but he refused. He told us, "My son is a very busy man. If he comes back and doesn't see me on this bench, he might think I left, and he'll get worried. I have to stay right here so he can find me." He died waiting for a man who had already forgotten him. He spent his last breath defending the son who had abandoned him like trash. Now, I have a quiet house, but the silence is deafening. Every time I sit on a bench, I feel the weight of his ghost sitting next to me, still waiting.